the Prophet ﷺ sent one of the Muslims as a leader of a small contingent to go to face the Jews. And they met someone on the way who had a past, he was in the past a Jew. And in that encounter, he tells them, but no, I've converted to Islam. I've accepted Islam. And they said, no, you're a liar. And they killed him, and they confiscated all his property as mal ghanimat, and they came back. And the Prophet reprimands them. He says, but if somebody claims to be a Muslim, you have no right to challenge him and say you are a kafir. And this ayah was revealed. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. All those who claim that you are mu'min, you have a duty. إِذَا ضَرَبْتُمْ فِي سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ. When you set forth outside Medina, you're sent on an expedition, or you go fi sabilillah to defend the cause of truth, to spread Islam, to fight against the aggression of the kuffar. فَتَبَيَّنُوا. You must check and verify and investigate and ascertain that the person truly is a kafir before you attack. فَتَبَيَّنُوا وَلَا تَقُولُوا لِمَنْ أَلْقَى إِلَيْكُمُ السَّلَامَ لَسْتَ مُؤْمِنًا. He comes and says, I'm a Muslim. You say, no, liar. He says, I want to make peace. No, he says, you just want to escape the sword. He says, I'm greeting you, salam alaikum. He says, forget it, you'll get a sword in return. No, you're not allowed to do that. لَسْتَ مُؤْمِنًا. You're not allowed to refuse. Islam, according to all the Muslim scholars, if a person claims La ilaha illallah, Muhammad Rasulullah, I'm supposed to accept it. I can't say, wait, let me first check what is in your mind and your heart. If I am not convinced by the proof that you're giving me that you believe in God, you are a kafir. No, I'm not allowed to do that. The Prophet ﷺ, after the Fath of Makkah, did not tell Abu Sufyan, where, Mongo, I want to accept your Islam. And God has informed me in the future you're going to be a big bala on this ummah. And your generation, the Bani Umayyah and the Sufyanis, they're going to cause problem for the ummah. Sorry, you're saying La ilaha illallah, I won't accept you. Sister, if the Muslims accept Abu Sufyan, what right have others to reject the Islam of those who are saying La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah? This is what this ayah is saying. You have no right to say Lasta mu'mina, you're not a true believer, your mind and your heart hasn't accepted the truth. كَذَلِكَ كُنْتُم مِّن قَبْلُ. And why do you accuse him not to be a mu'min and you are still a kafir? What about yourself? Just a little few years ago, were you not a kafir? Who was born a Muslim in Mecca before the declaration of Islam by the Prophet ﷺ? All were mushriks who became Muslim. You yourself have accepted yourself to be a Muslim. Now you don't want anybody else to declare his Islam? كَذَلِكَ كُنْتُم مِّن قَبْلُ. Just a few years ago yourselves, you were mushriks and kafir. فَمَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَيْكُمْ. Allah did His special minnah and grace and favor on you, that He guided you to the truth. Now this person is claiming, I've been guided. Give him the chance. Let him come to the fold of Islam. Let him come to the masjid. Let him hear the Quran. Let him hear the explanation of the Prophet, the interpretation of the Prophet, the application of the Prophet, and gradually he'll become a good Muslim.